eating breakfast. Now you think, eating breakfast, yeah, and come on, yeah, and I'll be doing a video soon. Body language analysis again on Andrew Tate. There's a reason why Andrew Tate's lack of confidence, not confidence. He's only confident when he knows his con artist ways are working, where he's pulling the wool over people's eyes. I've said before in a body language analysis video, he's usually extremely controlled in his body language. Because he obviously knows about body language. He's showing this that he knows he wouldn't be so controlled otherwise. He's more controlled than the average liar. There's things I see Andrew do, it's similar. One thing particularly I've seen Elon Musk do, body language. I've seen myself do a form of it, which is fine. This or this, that's fine. That is a confidence thing. I've looked at videos where I'm analysing my own body language, and it's where subjects where I feel like I understand better than the comparative to other subjects, where I'm just like taking educated guesses or look at this and so on, and I'm doing this because it's confidence. But bolt upright, like, and no flexibility, whatever, and this between the legs in front, shoulders right back. You might look confident initially, but if you don't you don't barely move from that, then it doesn't look confident. It looks like you're trying to look confident. You're trying very hard to look confident, but you're afraid to move too much because you're afraid to reveal that which is going to reveal you're not confident at all. Andrew Tate, you're a fucking pussy, man. Get some confident work. Go to see a therapist or something. You know, or a large part of this bullshit is reflected in his own brother's. His brother, I think, wants to emulate him because his brother's weak in confidence as well. Now, as to why they're both such advocates of fakery, I don't know, but you know, they discovered maybe they could make a lot of money out of manipulating people at some point and got addicted to that, and rather do that than do anything about their confidence issues. So, to quote his brother, you don't get successful by pretending, you get successful by doing the things you're pretending to be. Now, I really shouldn't have to tell you why that's an extremely pathetic thing to say. Do you think I'm pretending to be somebody? I'm just happy that things appear to be working out better for me relatively to the past few years, and that's true for a lot of people. You know, the COVID didn't really help a lot of situations, and for people here and there, and other people had other issues. I lost my auntie last year, and I still miss her, but you know, she was like a second mother. I always called her my mother number 2. I've done my grieving and I can move on, and certain people have praised me, and thank you. What's your username? Burnt Yogurt on Twitch, brilliant. In the UK, from the UK, I love the live shows, the DJing, the remixing, mixing, whatever. I mean, obviously I don't know too much about it, what you do, but really enjoy the atmosphere you create in the chat room. But thank you for praising me. This individual watches more of the other channel, I think the BABBT, and they're enjoying my content. Great, good feedback, thank you. I'll look forward to doing another video soon, and it'll be probably tomorrow, and I'll do a take on Andrew Fake, because he is. Stop following this asshole. If you haven't got the confidence to go up to a woman and say, do you fancy going on a date, and you think Andrew's going to fix that, he hasn't taught you how to do that. He hasn't taught you how to get rid of, or not rid, but ride that wave of anxiety that might. I understand where there's culturally, in some cultural expectations, there's emphasis on the man supposed to ask the woman out. You don't get the woman asking a man, but it's different for women as well. There's they got to be more careful, I think. So Andrew preys on that anxiety thing. He preys on people with lack of confidence with this whole thing, and he preys on women, exploiting women's with this webcam thing, and it just is not a sign of a trustworthy person. He's incredibly fake, so much so, and so weak, so-called alpha male. He ain't got the guts to go, can we go on a date? We get along really well, I find you very attractive. If you get a no, fine, doesn't matter. Doesn't mean they hate you, or they think you're disgusting, or they take a no as a no. Nobody wants to date 24/7. There's going to be times in their life they're not ready to have a relationship with people. I always find it's more beneficial and more acquaintances than it is friends. So acquaintances a lot compared to friends, and then friends way more than any agreement to be more personal, a relationship or intimacy, right? In that order. Not, oh, see how many women I can round up to get lucky with. May as well blow them out, your brains out. I mean, seriously, that's not an advocacy of suicide, but that's a metaphor, you know, metaphor for blowing out that bullshit. Let your brain clear and stop being fake. Andrew Tate is fake. Need a beat to that. Andrew Tate is fake, because he is. Cheers. You'll see the video coming soon. People who have given me great feedback, you're brilliant, you're awesome, thank you for the support, and the praise recently, said I'm looking well and done really well with my fat loss. Even my skin, I have mild skin conditions sometimes, you get dry patches here and there, has improved. That happens more in the winter, but it's okay. Thank you for the feedback. You're all amazing. You're awesome. Every one of you. Bye.